Welcome to FM Tuition Academy. Okay, now today we'll be looking at a topic in biology called nutrition. It usually comes in the exam. Okay, so what is nutrition? Okay, nutrition, we're defining what nutrition is. What is nutrition by definition? What is nutrition? This is the process, okay, by which living organisms obtain food. Okay, so living organisms would include plants or animals. So nutrition, it simply means the process by which living organisms obtain food. So by the process by which plants obtain food, the process by which animals obtain food, that process by which they obtain food is what is called nutrition. Now, nutrition is divided into two parts. Okay, there are two types of nutrition. Two types or two methods of nutrition. The first one is autotrophic nutrition. The second one is heterotrophic nutrition. Okay, these are the two types of nutrition or two methods of nutrition we have. But how do you define autotrophic nutrition? Autotrophic nutrition, what is it? Okay, what is autotrophic nutrition by definition? How can you define it? This is a type of nutrition where organisms makes their own food. Makes their own food. Okay? And also the organisms that deal with autotrophic nutrition. So organisms that deal with autotrophic nutrition, what are they called? That deal with autotrophic nutrition are called autotrophies. Okay, autotrophies. Okay, autotrophies. This auto, you here, Autotrophies. These are the organisms that deal with autotrophic nutrition. So the organisms that deal with this type of nutrition are called autotrophies. Okay? Okay. We said there are two types of nutrition. The first one we said was, we talked about autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Okay, so now we're going back now to the third type of the second type of nutrition. So the second one, we are defining heterotrophic nutrition. What is it? Okay, what is it? So this is a type of nutrition where organism takes food present in other organisms. This is the type of nutrition where organisms take food present in other organisms. Present in other organisms. In short, they depend on other organisms. Okay? They take in food present in other organisms. So the way they feed, they have to depend on other organisms. They feed on other organisms to survive. Okay? This is a type of nutrition where organisms take food present in other organisms. Okay? Take food present in other organisms. Present in other organisms. And the animals that are responsible so examples of heterozoic nutrition would include, if I say examples of heterotrophic nutrition would include the e.g. okay, let's just say, yeah, examples would include one is the parasitic. Okay, parasitic nutrition or saprophytic all these are nutrition. Even this is also a nutrition. Then the third one is horozoic nutrition. So these are examples of heterotrophic nutrition. Examples of heterotrophic nutrition. Okay, so basically these are the types of nutrition by definition, and then we'll end here. On the next lecture, I'll teach you a little bit more on the rhizopus. Okay, the rhizopus. The rhizopus is taken from saprophytic nutrition. Okay, it's from saprophytic nutrition. Saprophytic nutrition, which is a type of heterotrophic nutrition. I said saprophytic nutrition. An example is, heterotrophic nutrition. The example is Autotrophic Nutrition. So that's what I'm going to teach you in the next lesson, because they usually bring this thing called rhizopass, and that's what I'll teach on in the next. I just wanted to make you understand what nutrition is, so that you can have an understanding of what nutrition is, the types of nutrition that we have, and defining them, and what organisms are involved in them.